Under the malevolent glow of the supermoon, a curse was unleashed. A year ago, humans morphed into hideous, ravenous werewolves, doomed to hunt their own kind whenever the moon's baleful light touched them. Now, as another supermoon nears, terrified humanity barricades their homes with lethal traps, confining those once touched by the curse, while desperate scientists race to reverse the mutation wrought by that unholy light. Weasley Marshall, a battle-scarred ex-soldier and molecular biologist, lives in constant dread with his sister-in-law, Lucy, and her young daughter, Emma. As he fortifies their home against the monstrous threat, neighbor Reagan visits with grim warnings for the coming night. Even as the family scrambles to gather supplies, Lucy urges Weasley to return to the laboratory, a place of fragile hope where a cure for the werewolf mutation is being sought. Though Weasley hesitates, knowing that abandoning their defenses could invite certain doom. In a desperate bid to thwart the curse, Dr. James Aranda and his team, including Weasley, have crafted a serum known as Moonscreen, meant to shield the human genome from the corrupting lunar rays. In a high-security facility, military personnel and scientists, clad in moonlight-resistant suits, confine their test subjects and administer the serum before cruelly exposing them to the moon. At first, the victims remain human, but soon they convulse into feral werewolves. A panicked guard's frantic shots only serve to unleash the terror, and in the ensuing chaos, Aranda himself is ensnared by the moon's curse. Fleeing into a cold, dim storage room, Weasley and Dr. Amy Chen inject themselves with the fleeting serum, a temporary barrier that lasts but an hour, arming themselves with protective gear and weapons before escaping in a van. Their hope of sanctuary at Weasley's fortified home is shattered when a violent crash forces them to continue on foot through ruined streets teeming with relentless werewolves. As the serum's effect wanes, they retreat into dank tunnels and a desolate convenience store to cool down the serum for another desperate injection. Amid a hail of gunfire between desperate survivors and marauding beasts, Amy bravely exposes herself to the onslaught, her serum-shielded flesh defying the lunar curse. But when a frantic car escape turns to horror, Amy is violently dragged away by a werewolf, leaving a shattered Weasley to press onward. Meanwhile, Lucy and Emma cling to life in their barricaded home. When a deranged veteran neighbor, Cody Walker, is transformed by a violent blast of debris during a shootout, he becomes a bloodthirsty beast. Cody's savage rampage forces Reagan to flee, her desperate cries leading her to the marshal's door as more werewolves converge. With the night echoing with monstrous howls, Lucy fights for survival while Weasley, arriving just in time, slays the attacking creatures as his serum's protection falters. As the dread hours of night give way to dawn, Weasley, now exposed to the moon's lingering curse, transforms into a werewolf to exact brutal vengeance on Cody, only to revert to his human form with the rising sun. In the eerie calm of morning, he reunites with his family, a grim testament to the serum's precarious success. What do you think would happen if the serum wore off at the worst possible moment? Would Weasley be able to control himself, or would he turn on his family? Let me know your thoughts, and don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next time.